U of M pisser.
The pisser.
Yeah.
There's a person that's going around pissing on campus in the night, but I can't prove it.
This might be something for you to investigate.
I've got work. I got a job.
If you didn't have a job, would you investigate?
Honestly, probably.
Good.
If I was still going to school, I would definitely be investigating a lot of stuff. School's the place to investigate.
If you could be a private investigator, would you do it?
Maybe. I mean, I guess you're mostly just seeing if people are cheating on their wives, right? Like that's
Mm-hmm.
easy enough. I could
Mm-hmm.
do that.
When you're like a PI, do you have investigative powers?
Yes, you have to register with the like. I think you either have to register with the province or the municipality because there's like a private investigator license that you have to get.
Yeah. And then you can demand people answer your questions and
No,
stuff.
that's not how that works.
Well, you can question organizations.
People have the right to remain silent. It's like part of the whole thing.
I guess, but I thought when you have investigative powers, you can subpoena witnesses and stuff
Subpoena? I
yeah.
think you can like request court records, but then anyone can. I think you just I don't actually know what a private investigator gets. I don't know if they get anything. I just know you do have to register with like the province or the state or something.
Hmm. You should do it. You should go to cop school to be a PI, and when everyone's like, "So you excited to be a cop?" And you're like, "Fuck you! I'm not doing this for you."
Mm. I go to a police academy so I can learn how to be a better private investigator.
Yeah.
A lot of the rules won't apply though. I can't arrest people.
Mm-hmm.
I can't tase people.
Mm-hmm.
I can't shoot people.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're not allowed to do that stuff.
But you get to pretend you're playing LA Noir.
You're not a private investigator in LA Noire. You're a detective for the city of Los Angeles.
Would you rather be like that kind of investigator or like Disco Elysium investigator?
They're all They're all police.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think you're missing. I think there's a miscommunication here.
Hmm.
Those aren't private investigators.
I'm saying would you rather uncover a big mystery or
Yeah,
just go after crime?
there are big mysteries in LA Noire. There's major conspiracies involving financial fraud and land development. Huge financial fraud.
Sounds interesting.
It is interesting. You'd be like, this is actually deeply interesting. That's what
Mm,
you'd say.
yeah, that's how I sound.
So we got some.
Huh?
We got some crazy stuff to talk about.
Sure do.
What do you
We
want?
always do, don't we?
What do you want to start with?
Um,
What do you?
School sucks.
Yeah, man.
Being in a graduate program is 10 times harder than undergraduate
You took 5 classes.
because they don't let you pick your own classes. It's like when you're at Red River, they have
I
a
don't
preset load.
care. I would have just taken one class a semester and done it in 10 years.
You can do it longer, but
There are people that take like 5 years to do their masters.
yeah, but I have the option to get it done in one. I might as well try, right?
I guess. I also have the option to cut my finger off.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't do it.
Good point, I guess.
What do you think about what is education important or no?
I don't know. People say it is. I don't really know why I'm doing this program.
I don't know. I kind of wonder too, but I mean, you're doing it now, so
Yeah, and I think I'm past the dropout date, so there's no sense
no,
in
you're not.
dropping
You have
out.
2 more days.
Do I?
Yes.
Should I drop out?
Do you want to drop out? Doesn't seem like you want to drop
Kinda.
out.
I do, but then I'd have to work.
Why don't you just do it in I mean, you could still do it in 2 years.
Fuck, man, I'm gonna be 30 by the time I'm done school.
How old are you now?
Old.
How old are you now?
Too old for this.
How old are you now again?
I don't know.
How old are you? 23?
Yeah,
Okay, what's 23 plus 2?
20, 25.
And that, I don't think that's 30. That's half of 30 is 25.
Basically 30. 25 is a new 30.
If
They
you
say.
take 30 and you pretend that it's only that 20 is where it starts and then you divide by 2, that's only 25.
Maybe I can just do it longer because sometimes I think I'm too old to be in school, and then I see that there's actual seniors doing their undergrads.
I mean, do
I'm
you
like,
think you're
sure.
capable of doing it in 1 year?
I don't know. That remains to be seen.
On Thursday, you were saying you were.
Yeah, and then I started doing the work, and I realized that takes
Yeah,
a long time.
yeah. Well, are you ahead on your readings or behind?
I guess I'm ahead.
I'm already behind.
I try to do one of my readings before the week starts, and then I do them like the day of the class, which probably isn't a good strategy, but it's the only way I can keep up.
So let me get this straight.
Hmm.
You're, you're, you're. It's going well.
Yeah, I guess for now.
Well,
Things aren't due right now, that's why.
are there any classes that will get easier?
No.
Well, I don't really. I can't. I wish I could help you.
I know. There's nothing anyone can say.
There's not. I mean, I think you
I
know.
just gotta tough it out.
Well, you could also do it in 2 years. That's certainly an option. It's just not an option you like.
No.
But sometimes we have to. I don't know. It's up to you. I mean, it's your life.
If
Like
I
it's
could
your
do it
life.
in the summer, I would do that, but they don't offer them in summer. Sucks.
Didn't you say they offer one course during the summer?
You can choose your elective because you do one elective course in the program, so you can do that in the summer.
Are you sure you can't do another course in the summer?
No, they don't offer them
Why are you so against doing it in 2 years though? You did your undergrad in 5.
because then I have to do like there's like a 6 months period through the summer where there's no
There's
courses.
not 6 months. It's a 4 month period.
I don't know.
You did your undergrad in 5 years.
Yeah,
So why is 2 years so bad now?
because I already took so long for my undergrad, and now it's like
That's a normal amount of time.
I don't know. Everyone else is doing it in 1 year.
Are they?
Yeah,
Are you sure? Have you asked them?
yeah.
But they're idiots.
Loki.
So that's school. That's sort of all we had to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
My boss is evil. I hate her.
Mm-hmm. Should you be talking about this?
Yeah, because they don't know who it is. Her name starts with an X. Her name's Zax Danielle.
Her name is Marluxia with an X.
Her name is Marlu. Yeah, Zarlucia.
Have you ever
Ugh.
met people in school whose name starts with an X? I feel like that's a foreboding. It's like a bad sign.
Should we just get pizza again today? Do you think? Low key, it's actually a really good price.
We're spending so much money.
Are we?
You said you wanted to be humble.
How are we spending so much money?
We're spending $10 big on pizza. Very good deal, but we're still spending money.
You didn't. Okay, but you have actually only spent $14 this whole weekend.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
I just spent $5 on my Earl Grey
Okay.
tea,
And then what did you spend on the pizza yesterday?
like $13,
So that's like $16.
like 18.
You are okay. I've spent $45.
What did you buy?
I bought a bunch of liquor.
True.
I bought a bunch of liquor. But I guess the thing you really have to think about is, well, well, So this is, I'm, you know what? I wasn't going to tell them this, but I realized I don't have anything else to talk about. I'm going to have, and this is for if you watch, if you're a fan watching, don't tell anyone this because they have to watch to find out. I am having a digital circus themed birthday.
Mm-hmm.
And I have told my friends that it's Tyler's birthday will be digital circus themed. So they're not going to expect it. They're going to walk in. It'll be even funnier if we end up having it at Catherine's house because we'll walk into her house with an arm full of like digital circus decoration. Be like, what the fuck is that?
Catherine would be like, "No, we're not
No,
setting that up."
we're not setting that up.
And then we'll set it up.
And I'll say, Catherine, I spent $20, and she'll go, okay. But man, I feel like I should have just bought those decorations off of AliExpress.
Oh my god, AliExpress sucks. What's wrong with that website?
Well, it was actually really good.
Why don't we just go and Wish?
If you can find a cheaper deal on Wish, What are we? Are we? Are you go? Are you saying if we go on Wish, you'll go in on it?
Sure.
Okay. Why don't you install Wish on your phone, and then we can start looking at it? But right
Turn my
now,
Wi-Fi off.
yeah, you got to turn your Wi-Fi off because that'll impact. But I'm having a Digital Circus themed birthday, so there's going to be Digital Circus music. There's only like 2 songs. There's going to be Digital Circus cakes.
My credit score declined.
How did your credit score decline?
Whenever I'm in credit card debt, it goes down a little bit.
Why are you in credit card debt?
Because
Don't you pay your card?
I do, but I do it like once a month.
You should be paying your card off whenever you buy shit.
It takes like a week for them to process anyway.
When's the last? How much? Well, how much debt do you have on your credit card right now?
A couple $100.
Couple hundred. What the hell have you been spending money on?
I just bought my passports. They just got approved.
Why do passports cost? Passports don't cost hundreds of dollars.
And they do.
How much do they cost?
If you want a 10-year one, like me and Peyton got, because I paid for both of us, and Peyton's just gonna pay me back.
Oh yeah.
Um, knock on wood. It was
Well, that's
100,
not.
160 each.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Just so they can deny you at the border.
Yeah. If I get sent to Guantanamo Bay, can you come help me?
What the hell am I supposed to do?
Break in like Metal
You
Gear.
realize they would torture me.
They deport you.
They would see that they'd go through my belongings, see that I have a status card, and they'd think I'm from China, and they'd torture me. They'd play Whitesnake at like 500 decibels and blow my eardrums apart.
Mm.
You know Whitesnake?
Yeah.
Here I go again on my own. Whitesnake songs. See? Here I go again on my own.
If they were
Going
like,
down the only road I've ever known.
if they held you up at the border and were like, that's it, we've had enough of your attitude, we're gonna deport you.
They can't deport me. I'm not from there.
If Canada's like, we didn't like your attitude.
Canada, yeah, I go to America and I come back and the Canadian side says they're going to deport me.
Yeah.
I would be pissed because
Where
where
would
are they
you-
going to send me?
Exactly. Where are you gonna say you're from?
I guess they could send me to my reserve.
Guys, I'm from Costa Rica.
It honestly wouldn't.
resort.
It honestly wouldn't be. There's worse places I could be sent than my reserve.
You could put on a Spanish accent and pretend you're from like a Costa Rica.
What would that sound like?
I don't know.
I'm not so, but I mean, I guess they could. They could send me to my reserve. They just send me to BC. I just be living in the valley. Like it could be a lot worse.
Like it's the 1500s. They send you back to where you're born.
Yeah, but it's like they just say I'm just there.
You're not even
and
from there.
they're like, "Who are you?" I'm like, "I'm Tony's kid," and they're like, "Why are you here alone?" I'm like, "They deported me." But I mean,
That could be a fresh new start.
it would be a fresh new start. I mean, I'd be getting tax free income. Like they could set me up. I could just work at the band office, and I'd be,
Yeah.
I'd be making tax free income.
Your life might be better there.
I wouldn't be paying property tax. I'd be getting tax free income. I'm living in BC.
You're with your First Nation.
I'm with my
You have
people.
a community.
I do.
You have
I
people who know of you
I think
just through
I
death.
think I should get deported.
Yeah.
I
this
think
might
I
be
want to
the
get
new
deported. I
plan.
think I want to get sent to my reserve.
Go to John tomorrow and say,
I
please let me go so I can
please
get deported.
please report me to and listen.
IRCC. So
Listen-
they can deport me.
What is it? IRCC?
It's like the Canada Agency for Immigration.
Listen, the people getting deported by ICE. This is fucked up. This is terrible. This is awful. People who are citizens are getting deported. People who are undocumented migrants are getting deported. Listen, deportation is a violent action regardless of the legality of the situation. But getting deported back to my reserve could be the move. They were sending like First Nations just to like Mexico. Did you hear about that?
Mm-hmm.
They were getting deported to like Mexico, and they're from about a reserve. It's like, what are you doing? You're just sending someone away. That's not deportation.
That's what I'm saying. Just say you're from like fucking Belize.
I don't want to live in Belize.
But I do.
Belize probably sucks if you're broke.
I don't know, man. At least you're homeless on a beach. Better than being homeless in downtown Winnipeg.
Until it's flood season.
It doesn't flood in Belize.
Yeah, I promise you it floods in Belize.
It's like a rainforest.
Exactly, it rains. Look, I'm going to Google Belize flood and we're going to see a dead body. I'm going to look up dead body. I'm going to look up Belize death gore. Heavy rains flood Belize City. Look at
Yeah, shit,
this.
maybe you're right.
Tropical storm Sarah. Look at this. Look what it's brown. It's brown water. Where even is Belize?
That was actually only 2 days ago.
Where the fuck is Belize?
It's in South Central America.
Oh, you don't want to live in a country that small.
Why not?
Is Belize? Why are the dots? Are they fighting?
It's a contested border.
They're fighting?
Well, it was never an official border. It used
Is
to be the British colony.
Belize at war with Guatemala? Territorial dispute. There's an unresolved territorial dispute.
When your border is in a jungle, it's usually disputed.
55% of voters agreed to let the International Court of Justice solve the dispute.
Did they?
The International Court of Justice has decided that Belize wins.
Yay.
So I guess we're kind of living in I mean the times are not I mean we're kind of living in unprecedented times.
We always are, aren't we?
No, I think 2010 to 2015 was pretty precedented. I think it was kind of just
Dude,
steady
we're
as you go.
inventing iPhones.
Yeah, but the iPhone had already been invented by 2010.
That's true.
So 2010 to 2015 was pretty steady as you go, I think. I mean, what new thing happened between 2010 and 2015? Not really anything.
Born This Way came out.
Yeah, but that wasn't unprecedented. Gaga was making songs that were good in '08.
Teenage Dream.
Teenage Dream?
Loud, Rihanna.
These songs weren't unprecedented.
These are
These women got
albums.
their starts in the late 2000s.
Yeah, but they popped off. Oh my god, 2010
But
was
it wasn't
such a
an
good year.
invention. It wasn't an invention.
What was the better year for music, 2010 or 2013? Richie, let me know.
2026. Why'd you say Richie let me know?
Because Richie will know what I'm talking about.
2026 is going to be one of the best. 2026 was a movie.
I hope so.
Nah, man.
Is 2026 our year?
No.
Is that the year that we move out and
No.
start partying?
No.
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 We finally start living like our 20s?
No. 2026 is going to be it's going to be a movie, but I'll tell you, it's going to be an A24 movie.
Mm. Why?
And you better hope it's not one of the scary ones.
Why is it going to be so bad?
You better hope it's not going to be one of the scary ones. Can you clarify that? What you mean by bad?
I'm asking you.
Well, I said it's going to be an A24 movie, and you said why is it going to be so bad? So clarify what you mean by that.
Is A24... I don't think they actually direct movies. I think they're just
No,
like a
they produce
distribution-
movies.
Yeah.
But what do you mean by
They're like horror movies,
oh,
usually.
well, not all of them.
Most of the time.
Some of them are dramas.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's going to be. You know what? It actually might be a Blumhouse movie.
Mm.
That could be very, very. That will be very, very bad. This is bad. This is very, very bad. I mean, it's been too long since we had a horror.
What do you mean?
It's just life hasn't been very horrifying.
You work.
Yeah, that's not horror. That's
Kind of is.
that's it's kind of an absurdist horror. It's almost like Beau is Afraid. Have you seen that movie? Okay, it's almost like
Work is kind of like the movie 8th Grade.
Have you ever seen the movie The Secret Life of Walter Mitty?
Nope.
Okay,
I've seen The Secret Life of Benjamin Bear.
that's not what that movie was called.
Or no, it's like a TV show. What's that TV show? It's like a cartoon where the bear goes into like the secret world. He like goes through a door.
You got to speak to the mic. They can't hear you.
It's like a secret door the bear goes into.
The bear goes into a door.
Yeah.
I think it might be The Secret Life of Benjamin Bear.
Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. Sounds good.
It is a good show. I've heard it's good. So
My mom's been watching a lot of Darcy and Stacy.
The
I
Secret
was right.
Yeah, the Secret World of Benjamin Bear.
Yeah, that was a good show.
Yeah, and they have friend and pal.
I always got him confused with Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, that doesn't really make sense though, because Winnie the Pooh wasn't a stuffed bear. He was a big orange guy that liked eating honey. And
Like
saying,
another
"Oh,"
orange guy we know.
saying, "Oh, bother." Oh, Donald Trump.
The Bubba Tumba.
Apparently, he had a crazy stroke.
Yeah, I've seen him in the news. He's looking like this.
Did you see that they used an AI video of him to do an announcement?
Yeah.
I mean,
Nothing surprises me anymore.
I don't.
We live in the end times.
I don't regret my votes, plural, but
You didn't vote for Trump.
I've well, I didn't. A few deceased elders did.
What are you talking about?
Well, you know how they said that Democrats are voting for Biden using dead people?
Oh, true. Yeah.
Well, I was actually doing the opposite, but for Donald.
Mm.
A few deceased individuals made a couple votes in his name more than once. And I'm starting to wonder if that was a bad move on my part.
Well, people are receiving Social Security from the 1800s.
Yes, but I'm starting to wonder if maybe I shouldn't have filed those votes,
Hmm.
or they shouldn't have, because with this whole like Pizzagate Epstein thing, I'm kind of worried that it's going to reflect poorly on some of my people,
Hmm.
you know. And I just wonder maybe if Kamala had gotten in, if maybe this wouldn't have blown up in all our faces or their faces. Sorry.
Yeah. I don't know. Possibly.
Man, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for bumping me on that bit so much.
You're welcome.
You killing me.
What do you want
I
me to do?
I gave you that I was setting up a great bit and you didn't do anything with it.
I'm sorry, I zoned out.
Yeah, I know, but we're doing a podcast. Okay, you set up a bit then and I'll show you.
No, I can't.
What? Dude, we can't. People are tuning in to watch people are tuning in to watch this.
I told you I was sleepy.
People are tuning in to watch this.
You woke me up at 8 in the
People
morning.
got an awesome bit and then you said, "Okay.
Dragged me out of bed for my ears.
Okay, give us a bit. Tell a joke. Tell a zinger. Tell a joke. Tell a zinger. Give us a bit.
I can't.
Dude, how can you expect people to tune in and watch if this is the energy we're giving them?
Why did the rabbit cross the street?
To get run over.
Because he needed to get.
What did he need?
He did that thing.
You really had no fucking punchline for why did the rabbit cross the road?
You told me to make it up. He was scared of the cars.
Then he wouldn't have crossed the road. He would have
He's
stayed.
running from the cars are too fast.
Here's a better joke. Why did the chicken not cross the road?
Because he knows the fable.
Because he fucking already did cross the
Mm.
roads. There was
A
nothing.
while ago.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
You used to play Crossy Frog.
Because the forest on the other side was burning alive in the forest, and he was a wild chicken.
That's good.
Okay, I got another one. I got one. Why did the why did the no why did the no why did the a Jew, a Christian, and a Muslim walk into a bar?
Okay.
The bartender says, "I want two of you out, and only he can stay."
Who did he point to?
He the uh he said, "You're Muslim, you can't drink. I'm not gonna be responsible for this." And then he pointed to the Jewish guy. He said, "It's Saturday, you can't drink. It's not appropriate." And then he pointed to the Christian. He said, "There's no religious thing preventing you from eating here and drinking."
That's informative of him.
Yeah.
Good job.
And the Muslim and Jew said,
You're right. Thank you. And
they
then went
said,
home.
"You're right, thank you," and they went home. And then the Jew went to whatever place Jews go to when they are good,
Live.
and the Muslim went to Jannah. The Muslim went to Jannah.
I like seeing the
Stop,
headlines.
stop, stop. The Muslim went to Jannah, and the Christian, he went to hell because he murdered his wife.
The Christian went to Valhalla.
The
Charlie
Christian
Kirk.
went to hell because he murdered his girlfriend
Mm.
with a hammer.
Yep.
So there's a little bit of dark humor. A little bit of dark humor. I got a dark joke for you. What did they call the baby who crossed the road?
Smushed.
Roadkill.
We're so funny.
Ah! What did they call the alien who got fucked by a human?
Used goods.
A fucking fucking cream filled alien or some
Key
shit.
lime pie.
Fucking creamy alien or some bullshit. Would you say we're electric beings, in a manner of speaking?
Yeah, man, our nervous system.
Yeah. What? But do you think we could shoot that out at people?
Nope.
What? I'm so tired of this world. I just want to die.
I'll share that.
Do you ever wish? Do you ever think about having superpowers and then realize you can't and then cry?
Yeah. I think so more about like magic. It seems like there's like a human desire for there to be magic in the world.
If you could have these magic powers, what would they be like?
I don't know, fucking fire powers.
Go on.
Shoot fire from your fingers. Hit warming up your tea or something.
Yeah. What's
Yeah.
something funny you could do?
You could light a fire under someone's ass.
Shit, yeah, I could do that. I could do that with my fucking these fucking this.
I can do that after having Tim Hortons.
I can do. Yep. I could light a fire in my ass if I have Tim Hortons.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
What was that fucked up scrambled egg sandwich?
The
they're
loaded
advertising?
scrambled bacon breakfast, Sammy.
Hurt my tummy looking at it.
You got a pumpkin spice ice cap. Tell us about this.
Ugh.
Tell the fans about what it looked like.
It was Monday last week. It was my first day of in-person classes, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start my day.
This would have been
with-
Monday before last, not last Monday.
Well, I went the week before just for Wednesday. It was like my
Oh,
first full
Okay,
week.
so this was your first Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I'd start the week off nice with a pumpkin spice ice cap before my first class. For
I'm
context,
glad you said last Monday because this episode's coming out on a Monday.
Yeah.
So that would be confusing. So
Mhm.
thank you for saying last Monday.
So for context, I have 2 3-hour classes back to back in front of me. So I'm like, I'm gonna do pumpkin spice ice cap. I drink it while reading some notes, and less than like 5 minutes into drinking this ice cap, my tummy is like doing backflips in Elizabeth Defoe Library, and it's like super crowded everywhere I go, so I can't have like a moment of privacy. So I run to the one place I know is private, top floor of tier bathroom, and I sit there and I go, oh my god, this sucks. I'm gonna get behind on my notes, and I need to do the readings before class starts.
Mm-hmm.
But like I can't leave the bathroom because I'm on the verge of like dying. So I'm in there for like a half hour.
It was a long ass bathroom.
Yeah.
And were you pooping the whole damn time?
No, but like every time I would stand up, I would just my tummy would start doing backflips again. So eventually I lay down just like in the stairwell. I'm like, fuck my life. And then by the time I get to my first class, which is 3 hours, I'm like dehydrated and tired and irritated.
And did you end up pooping?
Yes.
How many times?
Just once after my first class.
It sounds
But
like this
then-
might have been anxiety.
It probably was, but then do you remember I was texting you that night?
Yes.
I had like a terrible migraine after that.
You had a big poopy?
No, this is after.
Did you have? Okay.
I had a terrible migraine, and then on the bus home, I was like on the verge of throwing up the whole bus ride.
Yeah.
Then I threw up at my transfer, and it was
Uh-huh.
like
And
minus.
you left the mess on the floor?
I messed it. I left it at the KP bus stop. Yes,
And how big was the mess?
it was pretty bad.
Describe it to the fans.
I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
But
Show me like how big it was on the ground. That's big. For
it was
context,
probably the ice cap.
context, it's like the size of a Tim Hortons flatbread pizza.
Yeah.
Would you say about that?
Yeah.
So y'all
I
motherfuckers
might
know
have
what how
gotten
big
food poisoning.
from a pumpkin spice? What the
Maybe.
fuck would have poisoned you? Maybe the milk was bad.
But yeah, then on the bus ride home, I was because I had to transfer again.
Yeah.
I took another bus
Yeah.
ride, and I had to walk all the way from Regent.
That's a
and I-
long walk.
Yeah, and I threw up again on my walk
Why
home.
didn't you call your mom?
And then I was like shaking on the way home because I was so cold.
Why didn't you call your mom to pick you up?
Because my mom's already in bed. She'd be pissed off.
Fuck her. I'm sorry.
She doesn't do that like your mom. She doesn't care about me.
Yeah, my mom cares about me more than your mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I get home and I'm like,
Do you think I have a
shaking.
better mom?
Yeah.
No, yay!
No,
Kim.
I laid down on my bed and I was like,
Kim, I don't want to.
can I finish my story first?
Yeah.
I laid down on my bed. I'm like, I don't know if I can do this. And then I went to bed. And then I woke up at like 1 p.m. on Tuesday. And I was like, all right, I guess I'm okay now.
So you missed class?
No, I don't start classes until 2:30.
Oh.
I had just enough time.
Yeah.
But I slept for like 14 hours. So I must
Yeah, I
have
was trying to
been
get a
tired.
hold of you. I called you at lunchtime and you weren't awake.
Yeah.
Like, what happened to him? Did he die?
I was tired.
I was worried that you ended up going to the hospital. That's what I was worried about. I'm like, he was because last I texted you, you're like, I'm shaking and throwing up and I have a migraine. And then that was 10, and then I called you at noon and you still weren't awake. I'm like, did you
Yeah.
go to the doctor? Who's more? I mean, who is? But I think that begs the question: who is more attractive, Kim or Richard?
I'm not gonna answer that.
Okay, so that sounds like a rough day. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why I kind of have anxiety when I think about school now, because it's like, is this gonna be my life? But no, the next 2 days after that were fine. I think I just had anxiety.
Yes, and you had a pumpkin spice ice cap.
Yes, I think it's been ruined
Okay,
forever for me now.
I gotta be honest. What was going through your head that you thought this is a good treat to have?
I said it was the first day of classes, and I was gonna be there for like 8 hours.
So you're gonna get a pump. How large did you get a medium?
I just got a small.
But a pumpkin spice ice cap. You know
I
that.
usually like it.
I know, but that on the first day of school, you're anxious. You're gonna have to. And that it'll run through you.
And it did.
Yeah, but doesn't it run through you in the past?
Not usually.
You don't be pooping after an ice cap.
I just happened right now. I'm fine.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think I ever drank an ice cap at school once ever.
Hmm.
Well, that's not true. Well,
No, you used to get them.
I used to in like first year, and then every time I went back, their ice cap machine was
Yeah, it
fucking
was
broken.
broken. Do you remember when I posted on Reddit? I was like, does
What?
anyone?
Anyone know when the ice cap's gonna be fixed? And people got mad.
Yeah.
Like, what? Why would we know?
I was like, I just wanted to know.
I just thought I'd ask. You remember when we went on that adventure to get that coffee machine fixed?
That was the highlight of our education.
That's true. And our friend Catherine, she didn't want us to ask the man.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember we were there and the man was there? I'm like, I think this guy is in head of Aramark. And Catherine's like, don't bother him. I'm like, excuse me. There's a coffee machine in the campus that doesn't work. And he's like, really? Where? I'm like, it's in the fucking student center. And then the next week, that shit worked.
And then it broke again.
But it didn't work well.
Yeah.
It gave you one little fucking spittle of coffee.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it was kind of cool that we did that. It felt like a real adventure.
Yeah. Anything that's like not run by the like UMSU cafeteria is kind of shitty on campus, if I'm being honest.
Even the UMSU cafeteria is shitty.
Yeah.
I like the student fucking buffet place is good.
Yeah.
Dakota and Stan shit all over that place. I think it's awesome.
Yeah. That's how all food used to be ran. They used to have like a strict no like company policy. There was no Tim's, no Starbucks.
You gotta have coffee though.
Well, they had like UMSU like vendors.
Well, we know where the best coffee on campus is. Let's be honest.
St. Paul's.
No, man. What? St. Paul's? What
I
coffee
never
do they have
got
in fucking St. Paul's?
You said you liked it.
I said it was okay. Where is the best? Okay, you know where the
I
best
don't know.
tea on campus is?
No.
Degrees.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Best
They have
coffee
good
on
food.
campus. If you go to the U of M, go to Degrees.
Is Degrees run through UMSU?
Yes, it is an UMSU business. That's why it's so expensive.
Yeah.
Degrees. I'll say this about Degrees: the wait staff is okay. The servers are okay. They're nice, but they're not amazing. And the coffee is very, very good. But I'll say this: it is overpriced, and the food is not worth the money.
Same with VW's.
VW's okay. VW's got good beer.
The
At least
servers there always are
they're
kind
kind of
suck.
gooby. They're goobery. Yeah. They're very goobery. They'll be
Yeah.
like, "Okay, man, get you that right away." It's like, dude, just give me my beer and shut the
Yeah,
fuck
remember
up.
the last time we were there, the guy was like, "All right,
He's
I'll
like,
get you your drink."
"All right, man." I'm
I was like,
"Fuck you, man. Don't talk to me like that.
I know it was
Don't be cool to me."
hurt me.
Yeah, but that's probably how people feel when they talk to me. So it's reasonable. I didn't. I don't know, man. I don't know. VW's is okay. VW's is okay. I don't mind it. It's like a good starter bar. If you
I
want,
like their Parmesan.
if you're
burger.
like socially anxious and you want to experience what going to a bar is like, but you don't want to be sexually harassed or have somebody talk to you and get scared or be in an unsafe place at part of town,
Go to Olive Garden.
no, you just go to VW's. It's a very safe, casual environment. It's very chill. It's nice enough too. If you're gonna meet up with friends, VW's is nice enough. It's like in this because it's in the also U of M's basically like It's adjacent to the center of the city
Why does your computer say it's 1:47 a.m.?
because
Oh,
it doesn't.
haha.
It's 11:47. I can't believe you. How dare you accuse my computer of being 10 hours off?
I'm sorry.
I don't
I
like
won't
that.
do it again.
I don't want you to talk about my computer that way. Ding, 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 ding.
So what else is going on?
Basically, that's all that's going on in our fucking lives. Also, I'd
Well,
ask.
you're gonna leave your job soon, aren't you?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
You
I don't
keep
want
asking
to.
me for the unemployment.
Yeah,
checks.
but you're not sending it to me, so I can't.
Here, open your Discord.
No, I don't want to.
Okay.
I can't quit. I can't quit. I can't quit. I can't because I need to get unemployment.
Yep.
I need to get it. I need to.
I hope you know that even if you do get it, it's for a limited amount of time.
Yeah, it's like 100 months.
No, it's only for like 6 months, and you need to be applying to
6 months
jobs.
is a lot of time.
You need to be applying for jobs, and they only give you 50% of your wages. Thank you, John Chrétien.
Yeah, but then I could be what?
John Chrétien / DI when he was prime minister.
Oh, I thought you were saying that because I was going da 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 da.
No.
John Chrétien, was he sexy?
No, man.
No. Who's the sexiest prime minister we've ever had?
Trudeau.
People say Pierre was sexy.
Trudeau was sexy before he got the beard.
So the beard makes him sexier.
No, it does not.
That's just because you're attracted to little boys. I'm sorry.
What does that make you then?
Somebody who's dating someone who's attracted to little boys?
Mm.
What? I guess it makes me a little boy.
How come it says banana there?
Because this is my software is Voice Meter Banana.
Mm.
Voice Banana is like the advanced software peripheral.
I just thought they like bananas.
Voice Meter is the base, but it's more for recording stuff. It's more, I don't know, it's more for like downloading and recording. And then Voice Meter Banana is the one that actually lets you operate the stereo inputs, which is what I need. Typically, this would be done like on like an actual funded podcast. Typically, this software would be done through a piece of hardware or like a Tascam, and you'd plug the stereo like you'd plug your microphones into the Tascam. But I don't my headphones my microphones are compatible with 3.5 millimeter jack, but I don't have like compatible hardware, so I have to use software instead. I could
You can get a
inve-
dongle.
Huh?
You can get a dongle.
I could invest in like the problem's not a dongle. Well, I guess it kind of is, but the problem isn't so much a dongle. The problem is that I don't have compatible hardware. Because if I had the right hardware, I could have a go between the camera and the microphones, and then I would have no need of syncing the audio as much.
Yeah.
But I don't really care. It's very easy to edit this. It just takes a really long time to render because my computer is very bad.
My mom thinks Carney is attractive.
Your mom thinks Kanye is attractive?
Carney. Mark Carney.
Mark Carney's not attractive.
No, but he kind of falls into the archetype that my mom seems to fall for, where it's like
Losers.
older gentleman looking like Patrick Dempsey.
But who
Who-
the fuck is Patrick Dempsey?
He's McDreamy from Grey's Anatomy.
Creamy?
People who have like slight stubble,
Mark Carney doesn't look like Patrick Dempsey.
who are like polite / British.
Mark Carney does not look like this.
Nobody has the same kind of like demeanor, like distinguished, respectful
Mark Carney's
gentleman.
a cunt.
I mean, you know what I mean?
No.
Like,
They don't even look similar.
kind of.
He looks like he would beat children. He looks like he'd be the romance in a Lifetime movie. He's also a race car driver.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That's why he left Grey's Anatomy. He wanted to focus on it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Mhm.
It's time to build. Mark Carney just posted on Instagram. It's time to build. Bro does not play zero build, huh? You know what I'm saying? But I don't think. Okay, so I'm sorry if Richard sees this, but if your mom is attracted to Patrick Dempsey, why is she dating Richard? Richard looks nothing like Patrick Dempsey. If that's like her archetype,
I don't know, man.
Richard is more like
Because
is Patrick Dempsey McDreamy?
McDreamy, yeah.
Richard is closer to McSteamy.
Well,
Definitely closer, more down to earth.
I don't think it's the physical thing. I think it's my mom also has a thing for where she likes like playful men.
Yeah, that's like McDreamy, McSteamy.
Yeah.
McSteamy's playful, McDreamy's intimate.
Yeah.
Mc,
Because
and but then they got McCreamy in the new season.
there's this whole like psychology thing. I have a theory going on where like my mom's dad was like not very emotionally attentive, so she like likes men that are like children. Sorry, mom.
Like father, like mother, like son. Callback.
Yeah.
It's a
It's a
callback.
callback to 5 minutes
It's a
ago.
callback to 5 minutes ago when I insulted you.
Yeah. Little boy lover.
No,
Should make that my profile tag.
I'm no. So when I was a kid, when I was younger, I didn't know. Do you know the NAACP,
Nope.
the National Association of Colored People? The NAACP. It's an American organization for like black people. That's like they like black rights and black civil rights and stuff.
Okay.
And I got confused between them and NAMBLA, the North American Male Boy Lovers Association.
Those are two very different
And
things.
I was
Why is
talking
that an association that's allowed to exist?
I was talking to somebody and I'm like, yeah, I mean the US has a lot of organizations we don't have in Canada. Like they got like NAMBLA, like for black people. And they're just like, mm-hmm. Like they didn't correct me, so I think they thought I meant the NAACP, or they were just ignoring me. But
Did you do that on purpose?
no, it was a complete mistake because I forgot what NAMBLA stood for
You're very lucky
because
they
I
didn't
saw it in a
search
South
that.
Park episode. This was this must have been like 3 years ago. It wasn't that long ago. But
Yikes.
black people, I'm sorry. I respect you, and I know that you are not all pedophiles. Most of you, some of you are, because because our color doesn't determine who and what we're attracted to, except for socialization. But being a pedophile, anyone can be one.
You might want to stop.
I think there are more white pedophiles though.
There are, at least in Winnipeg.
I think there's a lot of. I think white people and Asians are leading that one.
White Asians.
Just like anime,
At least with white people,
It's
you
like
can justify
anime.
it with like
like
systemic
anime,
racism.
and like sex tourism.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know.
I think anime, like a lot of anime's got weird pedophile stuff.
But you know who likes anime?
White people,
White pedophiles.
white people be watch, but also who be making it.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Who be
true.
making it?
Yeah.
You know. So I think it's white people, Asians. I think black people and Native people and whatever other kinds of people there are other than those are not as much. Chinese people also are good too. I like the Chinese.
How have we been going for 40 minutes? What are we even talking about?
I respect the Chinese way more than most people in the world.
Okay.
People in North America are very disrespectful to the Chinese.
Yes.
It's very people. I think people think it's like, oh, it's just they're our countries are enemies. No, you're just racist. You just don't like them because they're different than you.
Yeah. I never like
Because they don't like Filipinos either, and Filipinos are our friends.
Yeah, like Filipino and Chinese people at least like have positive stereotypes, but somehow people are still racist.
Yeah, if your stereotypes are positive, why are you being mean to them?
Yeah.
That implies that stereotypes are the only determinant in racial relations.
It's not obviously, but it's always confused me. It's like, oh, we hate the Chinese because they're so smart and good at
Are they
math.
so smart?
Yeah.
Some of them are. Not all of them. Some of them are stupid.
When I was growing up, it was always like an expression like I can't do this. I'm not Chinese.
Yeah, but that's racist.
Yeah.
That's racist to imply that because they're a different race, they inherently have a different brain chemistry than we do.
Yeah.
It's race essentialism.
Well, I think it's more like they study so hard because the government makes them.
The
or
government
something.
forces them.
They force them to be good at
They
math.
force them
and
to be
have good
smarter than
jobs.
us and defeat us.
Yeah. God, I wish I was Chinese.
I wish
Can we just pick up
We
our
could move to China.
lives and move to China?
I don't think I'd be good in China.
Why not?
They want me to work hard.
Do they?
Yeah, they'd have me in a big office building with a train that runs through it.
You can have like
I'd be in a 500-story building with a train that runs through it.
That'd be awesome.
But it'd be so tiring.
Man, you'd have transit.
I'd work like 12-hour shifts,
Would you?
probably.
I've heard that China has some of like the best like work-life
Do you think our
balances.
lives would be better or worse if we were women?
I don't know.
I think it'd probably be worse.
Why?
I think I'd have big boobs. and I'd get harassed a lot.
I mean, you work at the city, so
I do work in this. I
probably.
do work with the city.
Hmm.
Like it would be worse. Also, I think my male coworkers would be disrespectful and inappropriate.
Yeah.
But I think that I could. I can't think of anything I could do as a woman I can't do now. Actually,
Menstruate.
I don't want to do that.
That's the thing.
I don't want to have mood swings either.
You already kind of have them.
Kind of, yeah. I mean, I guess, yeah. I guess that's how I know I'm not transgender, right? Because I don't. When I think about it, I'm like, that would kind of be shitty.
Hmm.
If you stop and you think and you're like, man, I wish I was a girl or a boy, you might be one.
Yeah. Yes and no. I think it's people automatically like think about it.
Yeah,
It's always something to think about.
it's always something to think about every
Hmm.
day.
If you're thinking about it every day,
You think
then
about it every day, something
yeah.
going on. Something going on. You might not be transgender, but there's definitely something going on.
Hmm.
If you think about something every single day, there's something going on. And it doesn't mean you want to do that thing, but it means something's going on. Like if you think about
Well,
killing every day, you're not a murderer, but there's something going on.
because like when I was in like high school,
You think about being a girl every day?
well, I would say like I like doing feminine things, so I must want to be a girl.
What?
But then I didn't realize you can just be a feminine
When
man.
did you realize you didn't want to be a girl anymore?
When I graduated.
You're like, I like being a man.
Yeah.
You realize being gay is way more fun?
Yeah.
You thought that if I'm a girl, I have to be straight. If being straight is what turns you off of being a woman, you are probably not a woman.
No, probably not.
Because here's the deal: every woman I know is bisexual.
Yeah, I guess so.
And you're probably thinking, well, what about my mom? Well, there's a lot of years you didn't know her. There's a
No,
lot of years you didn't know your mother.
my mom is
There's a
not.
lot of years you didn't know your mother.
The way she speaks about that.
That's internalized. Think about this. Who's the most homophobic person you've ever met in history? Andre.
Mm, yeah, probably. Or his dad.
Andre's dad. There's a lot of years you didn't know him.
Yeah.
Ed,
My dad's not homophobic.
your dad's not homophobic. Your
Well,
dad
he might
doesn't
be a
even,
little bit. He used to be.
not caring is more indicative of heterosexuality than homophobia.
Yeah.
Real heterosexuals don't think about gay people.
Hmm.
They don't care. They don't even heterosexual. If you're truly heterosexual, you probably are confused by it. You're probably like, what? I didn't even know. If you're homophobic, you probably think about it a lot.
That's why I know my mom is straight because
Your mom
she
thinks about it all the
was
time.
when I told her she was like, "Really? Wow. Okay.
But that's why she called it an experiment, because she's like, well, I grew out of it. He will too.
Maybe
A lot of years you didn't know her.
that's true. She did have female roommates.
Oh, and it's like that Vine,
Mm-hmm. And they were roommates.
and they were touched on each other. Their roommates. I will say this: bitches be shopping.
Bitches be shopping.
Bitches be tapping.
Yeah.
So I stole that from Hannibal. He said, "Bitches be shopping" on Eric Andre. So I just want to be honest. Bitches be tapping. Your girls do be shopping though.
Who wants to do homework for me? I'll pay you.
Girls do be shopping, and they spend money they don't have.
I will pay you guys money if you want to do my homework.
In your experience, do women spend money that they don't even have?
Yes.
How do you do this?
Credit cards.
So irresponsible though.
Ever seen Confessions of a Shopaholic?
Women love credit cards.
It's very, very easy.
Girl, put that credit card away.
It's an addiction like any other.
No. Because if you have an addiction to masturbating, that costs you no money at all.
Still an addiction.
Yeah, but it
Just
doesn't.
'cause
Yeah, but it
there's
doesn't cost you
monetary
money. It
value.
doesn't cost you money.
Doesn't matter.
The intervention in monetary addictions are a lot faster
If you
than
don't have money for
non-monetary.
smoking, you find a way to smoke.
You pick up cigarette butts off the ground.
Yes. When I was
That's
coming,
so gross, man.
when I was coming to pick you up from work on Friday, I was like about to turn on to McDermott, like where your office is, right?
Well, don't
And-
say that. There's two buildings on. There's a lot of buildings on McDermott,
Yeah.
right? A lot of buildings.
And so I was trying to turn,
And you were turning from Gadget.
and like you know how on one side of Porridge is like a one-way.
Well, now
Where
we're
all
getting
those
even
cars are?
closer to where I work. So on the one side of the street, there's a one-way. On the other side of the street, there's not a one-way.
Yeah. So I'm going in the direction, and there's
Yeah.
a bike driving into oncoming traffic, went
Yeah.
through the red light, and like stopped right in front of my car. And he's like, I'm like, what? Like, I need to
Cyclists
go.
forget they need to obey the road laws too.
And so he turns around, and I figure like, oh, he realized he's driving into oncoming traffic. And in the middle of the intersection, he stops the bike like as I'm starting to drive. So I almost hit this fucking guy.
Yeah.
Bends over, picks up a cigarette butt, and he's like, "Oh shit!" And he throws it back down and starts driving into oncoming traffic again.
Mm.
Like, fuck, I hate downtown.
Downtown sucks ass, man.
Yeah, and then like as I parked, there was like a bunch of homeless people next to me.
Well, they just live there. That's their
Yeah,
house.
I don't mind homeless people,
The
but
sidewalk's their house.
when they're like knocking on doors and stuff, like, it stresses me out.
You don't like it when they want money?
Not when they're like aggressively
That's their
knocking.
job. That's their job.
I'm more likely to give them money if they are like polite.
I saw a homeless person fighting with 3 cadets, and he's like, "Just try it, you fucking cunt! Just fucking try it!" And then the white cop,
They deserve it though.
she was like a white cop, and she's like, "Yeah, go ahead, try it. Come on, try it. Just try me. Come on, try me. Come on, try me."
That's instigating.
No, man, because he started it. Even though he was minding his business, and they went up and started bothering him.
Hmm.
It's not right to call women cunts and whores and bitches, but I have a hard time taking the side of a police officer against a homeless person.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this wasn't a cadet. This wasn't a police officer. This was a cadet. This is just a little youngster.
Did you hear that they're starting to put police in HSC?
Did you hear that they're putting safety officers on the bus to protect us?
Yes.
Apparently, that's where
They're just doing that to enforce payment.
I heard from someone that bylaw lost a lot of their officers to safety officers because they get
Yeah.
paid more,
Yeah.
and it's closer to being a cop.
Yeah.
Because you get to bully people, you get to bully poor people.
Well, the thing about because a bunch of bad things are happening at HSC, so I think they should have like some enforcement there.
It should be
I don't know
army.
if it should be police.
It should be the army.
People are like, this is such a waste of police money. It's like they have
It
more important
is.
things to do.
It is a waste.
But then they have no problem with them putting them in like fucking Superstore
Yeah.
for like pensionable overtime.
You know what they should have? They should have they should have a guy with a flamethrower that stands on the bus and burns you alive if you can't pay.
Yeah, like the pyro from Team
TF2.
Fortress.
Yeah, that's a great reference.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I think that's pretty niche though. A lot of our fans
Not
don't
many.
get-
Yeah,
No.
only gamers will get that one.
Okay, so that's the whole video for today, guys.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Are we actually ending the episode?
Yeah, it's over.
Okay.
It's ending now. I just haven't turned the camera off.
Okay. Don't have a nap.
No, man, I got stuff to do.
Bye.
Bye bye.